Hello guys, this is UniversalGiant and welcome back for more of Let's Play Jet Force Gemini. In the last episode, we went through the smaller than I remember spawn ship with Lupus, the dog who can fly and hover. And in this episode, we're going to be exploring one of my favorite areas in the game, but not because it's easy or difficult, no, just because it looks pretty. This is Rith Essa. However you want to pronounce it. And as you can see, there are a lot of cliffs here, a lot of plant life, and the sky is just beautiful. We'll see a lot more of the sky later on when we get to a certain bluff area, but we're not quite there yet. Well, we certainly are, but it's not this stretch of land. First, note the blue key door over there that we cannot get into at any time with Lupus. We will be back here with either Juno or Vela, I forget who. But first, head over in this direction and head behind the waterfall, because over here is something you don't want to miss. What is it? I forget. Let's open it up and find out, shall we? Ah, the homing missiles. Now that's something you definitely don't want to forget. Especially because Lupus's boss is not a pushover, and you'll need as much help with him as you can get. And before we leave, health capacity upgrade, and what else we got here? Pistol capacity, I was really hoping for homing missile capacity, but pistol capacity is okay too, I guess. How much pistol ammo do we have with this guy? 400, that's nice. Now as we head up the face here, we'll see a couple of tribals are, well, not quite up there, but they're further along the way, and we can't get them yet. And there are 4 more in the area that was locked up by the blue key door. We'll have to be back for all of them later. The only tribals we can access are the 2 that are in the area through this door over here. And this is why I think this level is so beautiful. Just the cliff face, the sunset, just the colors. You don't get this anywhere else in the game, really. Hello, flying drones. I forgot you were there. Now let's get the barrels out of the way, I guess. Because they're just going to blow up in our faces if we don't. You're moving back into formation. More drones. These guys, for the most part, don't have shields. They will at the very end, which never really made sense to me. Why did they save the shield drones for the end? Whatever. More of those flying drones. More strafing. And there's a drone on the ground that's trying to shoot me, isn't he? I'll save you for last, buddy. Right now, the flying drones are first priority, because they don't give me ammunition. Actually, they're the most annoying to deal with. Did he just run off? I swear that ant drone just ran off the cliff. Very strange. And neither of you guys dropped ammo, did you? You did, though. Now, before we head along too far over here, you'll see those things off in the distance. They are very annoying to shoot down, so I like to just use homing missiles. You can get a couple of them in one shot. I don't think I got them all. But yeah, I just don't like dealing with those stupid things. And usually takes more ammo than that. I'm surprised I was able to get them. So, restock ammo here. And head slowly around the corner here. Don't go too fast, because we're approaching the tribals. And in addition to approaching the tribals, we are also approaching 3 of those giant drones that shoot missiles. So be very careful. Yeah, that's one of them. Okay, you don't shoot missiles. Well, let's just see if we can shoot your arm off then. And shooting your arm off somehow will kill you. However it works, I don't care. Is it the cowardly way? Yes, but it works. We can also take out some of those flying drones in the distance if my aim isn't half bad. Now let's see, there's another one over there. If we're lucky, they'll fly over and take the place of their fallen brethren. Yep, sure enough they did. And one more over there. And that's it. Now, don't be too hasty over here. Because in addition to these 2 guys, you also have a couple of tribals that they're guarding. So, just take your time on this corner right here. The 3rd one, behind the wall here, always ambushed me, because I always assumed after 2, we were done. They wouldn't put a 3rd one in there. Well, they did. They're mean. Can I shoot your head? Yes, I can. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Having your gun on the wrong arm, buddy. If it was on the right arm, you could have shot me, but nope. And hiding 2 female tribals. At least I assume those are the females. They have the little pink dresses and everything, and they're not the ones with the pickaxes, making the men do all the work. More sexism! And the babies having pacifiers also. Well, that's not exactly sexist, I guess. Okay, before we get too hunkered down here shooting down the soldier drones, let's try to take out some of these flying drones here. And you're still alive, buddy. Now, more of these flying drones. There's no real good place to hide except for behind that wall that's right in front of me, obviously. But they're on either side of that wall, and I guess the easier way to approach them is from here. There's no real set way to go about this area. Just try to find yourself a nice spot where you can camp out and shoot these guys while they're shooting at you. Now be careful, don't go too fast over here. Because you'll find a whole bunch of those flying drones appear right there. And you'll just want to take them out as soon as possible. If you can't get them all before they get into formation, really tricky to take down. But with them all out of the way, the bluff is also out of the way, and that ends the area! And that's why I love the homing missiles. Now we enter a nice, quiet area. Not too much to it. We can't do much here yet. Blue key door over there leads to, I forget what it leads to. Probably not all that important. No more important than the tri-rocket launcher, anyway. But over to this area. Another nice, quiet place that we'll have to return to later on. Now, over here, this looks like an innocent enough health extension to get. Flopsy will hurt you. A lot. This is not a very nice dog, as you can tell by the big bones around there. Now, I usually don't have to worry about him too much. But he is a real mean son of a gun, and he will hurt you if you get too close to him, so take it easy. And this is his owner, and he is also a prick. We'll find out much more about why later on, but for now there isn't much we can do, so we're just saying hello. We don't have the thing he wants. He'll grant us access to another area in here. Another one of my favorites. I just love this level, don't I? And there's also a chest that I missed over here, but the area I'm talking about is right over there. We can't get access to it yet. That's the mine. And cluster bombs, which I will never use. Maybe one time I'll show them off if anybody really cares. But like I said, it's just a grenade that blows up into more grenades that also blow up. And now that we've gotten this out of the way, we can head into the next area. And this one we can collect all the tribals in. Just be very careful. Actually, the first tribal's right over there. Let's see if we can grab it before anybody dies. And we did. That's wonderful. And there's a big dude over there. Let's see if we can take him down before we're rushed by people. See the people over there that I said were going to rush us? And he just ducked behind the wall, so I couldn't hit him. He really did, didn't he? Up, there you are. Come out. Come out. You know what? Fine. Fine. Homing missiles. Let's lock on. I know the dog you hear in the background is not Lupus. Come on, get a lock on the dude. I don't want to have to deal with him when I get up there. It's nicer to deal with him when he's all the way up there and I'm down here. And if you're just going to be a jerk, I will kill you. I don't like killing you guys. Well, I do. But I try to be humane about it and only go after you if you're going after me first. And now you die. I said die. You know what? Fine. Make me do it the old-fashioned way, with bullets. Oh my god, bullets. They don't explode. And now all the shield dudes show up. That's why I wanted to take care of that guy first. I said die! And one more of you. Hey, come on! Just touching you kills me. Why doesn't me touching you kill you? Why isn't that fair? I could fill my body with the acid or something and make it so that whenever you come near me, you get hurt. But no, it had to be the other way around. And there's a tribal over there who I don't want to shoot. They're hiding in nice little crevices and areas that, well, enemies won't accidentally shoot them. At least they're not likely to. Really, you're the only one that's going to kill them, so you have to take it easy. And did they just... Oh, yeah, it was a bunch of soldier drones. Okay. Come over here. I thought you guys were flying drones. And I'm wasting machine gun ammo like there's no tomorrow. And I don't want to head along too quickly here because I'm afraid of being ambushed. Must check everything behind me before we move on. You know the drill. There's nothing in these boxes, though. And I don't believe we can get up there just yet. This is the area... We can get up here. Holy crap, I could probably skip the entire area if I do this. Well, not the entire area. It does eventually wrap around. And we're not skipping too much, but I want to make sure I don't miss a tribal or capacity increase. Dudes. There you are. There you are. I knew it wasn't so innocent. But I really do love this area, the atmosphere, just the coloration. A lot of the areas in this game are dark, dreary, rainy, cold, violent. This is a lot more peaceful, and even though you have tribals and things and enemies that try to kill you, it's still pretty innocent feeling. Nice and peaceful. I'd say the closest one to it is Goldwood, but the areas of it we will explore later on, once we finish the first half of the game. You'll find it's not as peaceful as it seems, at least, I mean, it was the introduction area, it was the first area we went to, so you can imagine they try to ease you into it. But it houses some of the most difficult areas in the game as well. Flying drones, I always remember you, because I get stuck in the water when I jump in prematurely. You can't fool me, game. Nothing in this corner. Just making sure, folks. Head up these stairs, and now we're up here! All the areas, the bridges and things that we noticed before that we couldn't get to. That's where we are now. Flying drones, shield drones, and flying drones, and you're not dying yet. And his ammo just went off the cliff, didn't it? That's another reason to not like this level, is because stuff goes flying off the cliff. But I still love the cliff because it's beautiful, and hey, I almost killed you. But we have all of the tribals in this area. Don't take it easy too soon, though, because they're not quite done yet. I guess this is the area I jumped to when I said I wasn't going to jump up here. Yep. Did your ammo fall off? No, it's still here. I fell off, though. Well, at least I know I can get back up because I did this before. It's helpful to know things, because knowledge is power. Just hit somebody with a math book and tell me it doesn't hurt. Knowledge is power. Now, where is that area where all the flying drones come to ambush me off that cliff face? It's coming up somewhere. Hello. I knew you were there! Doesn't that stink? Isn't that bad for you? Well, I guess that's the end of the area, isn't it? Sort of. What else can there be inside this door that I back-walked into for no reason? It's our ship! I guess that is the end of the area. Holy crap. That was shorter than I remembered. Oh well, we don't have much machine gun ammo left. But in the next episode, we'll head to Lupus's next planet. See you then.